Lord, if you love me right now, you'll flip that motherfucker, you hear me?
Hello Carp, here we go, Friday afternoon, winds up. Yesterday's weather was terrible, busy week at work. Friday evening, after work we're going to get the bivvy set up. We've got the pickings of the lake at the moment. I've never fished here before, Sandwich Lakes. I fished the other lakes, are lovely, but at the moment we're spoiled for choice, it's just us. So I don't know who's turning up later, but we'll see. As I said, I've never fished here before. The bottom looks pretty clear. That's all the way through. It's sort of a clayey type gravel. So I'm just having a walk on the lake just to see sort of if I can see any signs. There's 50 carp in this lake. We'll run through that after, and there's some pretty special fish in here, to be fair. I like to look at these margins. The wind's blowing into this section of the lake here, so I don't know whether the fish will be on the back of the wind. It is a northeasterly, and sorry if the audio is not coming out too well. So what I'm going to do is keep an eye on the lake, have a look around, get my gear out, we'll get set up and we'll get some rods out. So let's go. Bucket rods out. We're going to have a little lead around just on that far margin and just see what it's saying. I'm guessing it's not too weedy, it's a new lake, but I just want to get distances, wrap up, and then we can get some bait out there. Only little parcels, I'm only going to do a few, but we're just going to keep it little and often and just try and find some likely areas. As I'm getting ready just to have a lead around, I'm just going to pay attention to a few markers out there and just see what we're sort of looking at. I mean, yeah, it's smooth. It's nice and gravelly, to be fair. I think you can present a rig anywhere around here. Right, I like the look of that. That was decent. What I'm going to try and do now, maybe just have a quick cast and just see what's beyond that. We'll see. That is to the far margin there, so that ain't too sad. Oh, it's a little bit snaggy, is that? No. It's just gravelly. Feels all right. Yeah, I like the look of that. Okay, so we're happy with where we're going in that. So what we're going to do, we're going to clip up. Once I'm happy with where that's landed, just looks like a safe haven. I haven't seen any shows since I've been here, so this is just sort of going off and finding what sort of looks good. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that fell too short. Not happy with that. Yeah, I think we'll get out there, a bit more leading around, a bit more marker work so we know where we're sort of spodding to. To be fair, you could probably go around and hand feed it, but I do want to keep the spods going in little and often, so that's the main sort of idea of why we've got the marker rod out at the moment. Yeah, that is absolutely bang where I want to be there. So we're going to clip up onto that. That's fantastic. And we're going to feel through. Oh, that's lovely gravel there. Yeah, that's fantastic. Bit of silt. It's hard to say. No, it's just very stony. So we'll get the wrapping sticks out and we'll find how many wraps that is. I could just do 2 on the spot out there and fish to that margin, to be fair. Let me just go to the right hand side of that and then just see. Okay. Yeah, it's all nice. One more, just for good luck, just to get in front of that reed bed there. Then we can get some spods out. Start getting that on the go. wrap up to where we're going, and then yeah, get some rods out. I think one more. I should really have my finger still on. Yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, happy days. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. The spot of choice is this the dot spawn Nash? Never used it before. We'll give it a go and see how it flies. You know, I've got my colder ones in there just in case, but load her up and we'll go from there. Let's get her moving. I'm only going to do a few just for now and then keep the bait going in little and often. So let's see how this flies. Whoop. Fucking blew that one. Okay. This is it. Do I just go with the cold? I'm trying new things here, but is it the right time to be trying new things? You've got to bolt it. You've got to bolt it. Okay. Take two. Now we understand how the spod flies. You've got to ping it. There's not a lot of weight in these ones, where normally, if I'm spodding out particle, you're used to it being quite dense, aren't you? Got the coots. There's a serious wind as well. Leave me alone. So we're on where we want to go. It's all right with me. Get the bait out there. Yeah, these do fly. They do fly. Here we go. We got gulls. We've got cormorants, coots, you name it, it's here. Let's get some more out there. Keep it going in. And this probably will be the last one, to be fair. I mean, we're on the spot every time. It's just no dramas. This absolutely flies. I do like these dot spods or whatever they're called. I'll put it up now. You think it is a Nash dot spod or something along them lines. Put one out for good luck, eh? One more. Get the bait around. And then we'll get to casting. Always apprehensive to try something like this when you've got your favourite spoms or spods. This is just a smaller version of a spom by the looks of it. But she goes. And that is all we want, isn't it? Go fire in the hole. I mean, we're on the money every time. Every time. We are on the money. Baits around the area. I'm thinking, do I just cast out single hook baits? Might be a shout. Or just a little PVA stringer possibly. Might go for a PVA stringer. I'm going to put one more out because I'm greedy. And here we go, last one. Send this one to the left a bit just so we've got not too tightly packed spread. I mean, it's all there on the margin, isn't it? But at the same time, just gets it in the area. That whistles. It whistles as it goes out. That's a proper little rocket, that is, I'm telling you. Don't know if you can hear that. Pick that up through the mic there. She, old B2 bomber. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Can't argue with that at all. Boys, we all know it. It's not teaching you how to suck eggs. This is just what I'm doing. We are going to find out where we are fishing at. So one, let's actually get around the stick first, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What was that? 16 3/4? 16 and 3/4. Oh, I've got to remember that. Right guys, literally just I'm rigging up. I've just seen a fish just crash in there. That's unreal. I might just put a PVA on it. I'm here now set up. This is what the rig's looking like. So it's like a slip D configuration. Oh, that's terrible focusing. With a maple and mulberry wafter dumbbell. Put it out there, a little bit of tungsten putty on there. We'll get these casts done. I'm going to wrap one up at least just to get it out there, but I think I'm going to drop one in there with a PVA bag. Right guys, and that's the arrangement on the business end. So I'm going to trim that down, don't worry. Maple mulberry wafter, inline setup with a drop off. There we go. Bit of tubing on the way up, and I'm going to put it where I see that fish show just for now. and I'll probably bang it out to where we've been spodding later tonight. God, I'll tell you what, I've been having some major dramas with my phone. Filming that left hand rod go out, it went bang on where we wanted it to go, but the phone just decided to shit the bed. I don't know whether I've taken the mic out of it now, so whether it was the mic, I've never had the iPhone do it before. I am eventually going to upgrade the filming setup, but at the moment it's all money, innit? Coming to Christmas, all of that type of stuff. But yeah, that rod's out there, happy days. I've gone in there just where I see that fish show, just with a free offering of like, what, 8 boilies, 9 boilies? Oh, pardon me. And I can move that back out there. So yeah, getting sorted now, getting a cup of tea on, and then yeah, go from there. So hopefully we can do something. I don't really know. I've just sort of gone out where I'm, oh Jesus, sort of gone out where I've gone out, you know what I mean? Not really much prior knowledge as such, just sort of going off of what looks right, and I see that show, so I put it on that. Can't really argue with it, to be fair. Get back to you in a minute, do a bit more spodding on that far margin once I've had a sort out, and then yeah, report back in a bit. Oh, if you can hear me because the wind, I've taken the mic off because it was messing up the phone. We're going to spot a little bit more out on that far margin now, maybe 3 or 4 spoms. I'm leaving that one in there. That's the only show I've seen, but I'm going to get the bait out there and probably move that rod across tonight. So I think, guys, that's all we can do for the moment. I'm out there, baits around, rods are out. It's a shame, it's 2 rod limit here. I'd like to fish 3 rods just to have one down in here. That's a bit greedy though, isn't it? But yeah, got to be done. Right, cup of tea time, get sorted. I'm absolutely shattered. As I said, got called out about 2:30 this morning, absolutely ruined, and just chucks your whole balance off, doesn't it? So rear, sun's out, ain't raining. It's meant to rain tomorrow morning, probably during pack up, you know how it goes. But right, catch you back up in a bit. So this is the right up of the lake, guys. Sandwich Lakes, check it out. There's also camping on site. So yeah, designed as a specimen lake. That's a 12 foot, 6 to 8 foot. Yeah, 50 carp from 14 to 25. So there's no absolute monsters in here, but that don't matter, does it? It's fishing, we're out here, new lake, and it's lovely round here. So yeah, 2 acres. I'm scrolling a bit quick here, but that's the bad boy. Look at that. It's like one of the only tiger fish, what they're calling it. It's like a special mirror. So yeah, that fish is hiding there somewhere. Out of the 1 out of 50, you know what I mean? 1 out of 50. But there's be some, if this lake's got some potential, you know what I mean? Give these lakes sort of 5-6 years and they really come into their own. You start getting 30s, then you won't be able to get booked on them. I mean, yeah, I think it's only been recently dug, so not too sure on the information. I mean, Victory Lake, the other lake on the complex, which is sort of the original specimen lake, fully booked. I think goes up to 38s in there, I think it is. So that's already got sort of a following and a name for itself, you know what I mean? But I'm shocked that I'm the only one on here tonight. Some people just want to go for the big ones, and I understand that. Yeah, everyone wants a 30, don't they? You get 35, 38 out of there. Lake record, you live in it. But yeah, that tiger fish, I see it and I was like, oh, I like a bit of that. That's a bit of me. But yeah, it's dark now. It's dark. Anyone who knows me knows I suffer with arthritis. I've got a dodgy leg and I am in absolute pieces. I think it's because I haven't had a proper sleep as well. It's been 24 hours of just go. So yeah, a cup of tea's on, just brewing that. Have a few biscuits, treat myself. And yeah, catch up with you in the night. Not had a beep at the moment. See one fish crash out behind the back of the island, of course, where I can't reach it. Just see the top flank of it as it come out. So yeah, but we'll go from there. Again, that's the Tempest. Just can't really see much. Yeah, it's all good. Right, hopefully we can get something in the night, if not tomorrow morning. Sun's just about to go down, and yeah, that's us. So hopefully see you in the night with a fish. It's a about R4. I've just had a little pickup on that right hand rod. That's the first bit of action. So yeah, it's about 10 past 4, something along them lines. But that right hand rod just lifted and then dropped. So I bought it take there. But yeah, still dark. Look at that. It's like bloody Mordor over there. That's not, that's Planet Earth. Just lighting up the whole skyline. So if you're local, you know Planet Earth. It's a massive greenhouse. But yeah, it's like bloody Mordor. But come on the right hand rod. There's clearly fish around there. That's a bit of a letdown. Right, back in the bivvy because it's starting to rain. Well, it's finally spit. A cup of tea, I think. I'm out now. I've had my cup of tea. It's about 6:30. Bird life's back. Where we had that right hand rod over on that margin, I've just seen a bit of activity. I thought the birds were going to go over there, but they didn't end up going. So happy days. Yeah, just going to sit back in here. I don't know what I'll do. I'm not going to bait up. There's no point in baiting up. I mean, the spods that were going out had about a handful, so maybe say 5 to 6 boilies in each spod. They're only really small spods. So, and I was just trying to nice little spread in the area, not just massive piles. So that right hand rod just looked suspicious. It did. So right, we're going to sit tight. I'm not going to move it because it's still fishing. It's still fishing 100%.
A few moments later.
Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Just get her up and I'll show you. Ooh, yes. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my God. That was off that right hand rod. This fish is absolutely immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. Beautiful mirror. Oh my God. Just fantastic. Big belly. Absolutely massive belly. So, really healthy fish. Doesn't look like it's even been caught a lot because the mouth is absolutely immaculate on it. Right, she's back in the sling. Zip her up, and then we'll see what the scales reveal. What does that say? I don't know if you can see it. £30 and 15 ounces. Yes, come on. Guys, right hand rod again. I'm currently on. Just leave it with me. I can't film and do this at the same time. But we're on. We're on. Don't know if you can see me, guys. Currently playing this fish, so just shot off again. I put that out just after I got that other fish sorted. Right bang on the same spot, and he's done the business. Done the business. I don't know what this looks like. Maybe another mirror. It is another mirror. He invited his mate down, didn't it? That's what it is, boys. Here we go, boys. Second mirror in the net. A little bit smaller this one, but absolutely stunning again. Right, that spot done the business, didn't it? Oh my God. Maple and mulberry, elevate baits, living it up. Right, let's get her in. Get her into the sling and then get her weighed. Oh, that right hand rod again. It's just that spot off that baited area, and it's done it. As I said, this is just simple. Putting it on the spot and just getting it accurate, you know what I mean? Right, scales are on. Why have we got no light? There we go, we got light. Right, here we go. £19, 13 ounces. £19.13. So guys, Another fish in the net. Fantastic. Off of that right hand spot. Just doing bits. I thought I see fish activity out there, you know what I mean? But another fish is just absolutely stunning. It's barbless only rule in this lake. Ugh. There, calm down a bit. But yeah, what a stunner. What an absolute stunner. Look at that. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Should get the other side of that. And there we go, guys. And there we go. Maple and mulberry wafter for that simple slip D configuration. Just very, very lightweight, a little bit of tungsten putty on it, but it's the maple and mulberry wafter, just doesn't mean it's got the pulling power. Absolutely fantastic. So right, we'll get her back. Come on. And that's the rig that done it again, guys. Maple and mulberry wafter, size 4, happy days. So right, let's get it back out. Here we go, lads. We're on again. Off of that right hand spot. It's just doing bits. What has happened this morning? They've moved on that bait, haven't they? Moved on that bait. That screamed off. Absolutely screamed off. Feels a decent fish. Does feel a decent fish. I've only been out there, what? Let me think. 25 minutes at most. Fish up there? No, fish just don't want to move. Apparently. Fish just does not want to move. Feels alright though. Does feel alright. I can't get settled here. I can't have a rest. I'm meant to be packing up in a minute. This is just going off. Oh, there's a big bit of weed here. Is that fish weeded up? Have I lost the fish in the weeds? So there is a bit of weed out here then. Don't know if there's a fish in there or that is just weed and I've been done. Oh, I don't know. Don't know. Fish in there, guys, and it's going for it. Yes, come on. Oh, right, I'm putting you down. I've got to play this fish here. Lovely. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And that is that, guys. Fish number 3. Another banging mirror. Right, let's get it sorted. Right, guys, here we go. I'm trying to pack away here, but it's absolutely unbelievable. Zero that sling. There we go. Let's get her in. It's a nice looking fish as well. Really is a nice looking fish. Oh mate, I didn't expect this. Like, I could see the signs of the fish feeding, but to have it go like this shows you that they was just on the spot, you know what I mean? They was around and about. Lovely. Lovely. Right. Get her into sling. Another fat belly on this one. Another fat belly. The fish are thriving in here, clearly. Clearly really healthy. Let's see. Let us see what the damage is. Woo, come on. Come on. Right, let's see. Don't know what it says. Let me get a proper hold on it. Don't know if you can see there. What does that say? £18.15. £18.15. Mate, I'm exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. But it's doing bits on that right hand. Absolutely doing bits on that right hand. Still a bit of fight in her. The fish are quite cold, to be fair. That water temperature has definitely dropped, but whoa, look at her. Absolutely stunning. Like, the fish are just untouched, absolutely untouched. Really, really good overnighter this is. Oh, really, really good overnighter. So I'm over the moon with it, absolutely over the moon. Get some more shots, get that rod back out. I'm going to try and get packed down. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. One more just for the shots. The self takes ain't going to be very good this time. I like taking them in portrait mode, you know what I mean? They do come out better when they're in portrait mode, but you've got to do what you can do at this point, innit, until I can get a proper setup. But yeah, lovely jubbly, eh? Lovely jubbly. Spot on. Right, I'm going to go back. There we go. She's away. Go guys, both rods back in. Fresh hook baits. I'm just literally going single hook baits now. I ain't got a rod in the water. We're going to go back out there, get it on. I need to settle here, Jesus. And that's that, both rods back out. Right, let's get settled here. I was meant to be packing up like, I just keep getting interrupted. I'm having to sort out the tackle box, like trying to wait for this bivvy to dry off a bit, and it's just going mental. So right, we're back on the spot. We'll see what we can do. Right guys, it's about 9:30. I think them fish have moved off now. Bivvy's dry enough. Getting that packed away, get me stuff sorted on the barra. Then yeah, catch up in the van. That's us. 9:45 in the morning. Cloud hasn't lifted. Barra's ready to go. Let's get loaded in the van. And yeah, successful 18 hours there, absolutely over the moon. I'm gonna go and pop my head in the office, just tell them what's come out, and then yeah, we'll have a rundown in the van. So happy days. We're in the van. So just spoke to bailiff in the office, asked him what the biggest out was. He said 36 a few weeks ago. So I'm guessing that's one of the biggest fish in the lake, which I've just had there. So happy days, absolutely over the moon with it. He said that it has been fishing a bit hard lately, so crazy half hour, isn't it? It's just, you get that, it just gets like that, doesn't it? It's mad. So, well, bang on 18 hours, it's 10:01. So get home, get the gear dry, get changed, and then we're out with the family today. So if you like what you see, like, comment and subscribe, guys. Many thanks to Deeper, Elevate Baits, all the support them guys give me. And yeah, like, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. And can't tell you when it is, but that's why I subscribe. Hello, Carp. Cheers, guys.